You received a package with no return address. Inside is a photo of you sleeping from. That feeling you have, right now, that this message was meant only for your eyes, trust it. This is not a random video that appeared in your feed. This is a divine appointment. The package that arrived, the one with no name, no return address, sitting on your table or in your mind right now, that is the starting pistol for the greatest reversal of your life. You opened it, and a chill went through you. A photograph of you. Sleeping. Unaware. Vulnerable. Your first thought was fear. But that fear is a lie, planted by the enemy to make you close the box and throw it away. I am here to tell you, my child, that this photograph is not a threat. It is a promise. It is proof of a cosmic injustice that is about to be made right, and the clock for this correction began the moment your fingers touched the cardboard. You have until the first light of morning tomorrow. Not a moment longer. The powers that have held you in a state of slumber are about to be exposed, and they do not even know that the evidence is now in your hands. You have felt it your whole life, haven't you? That sense that you are playing a part in a story written for someone else. You watch others move forward, get the lucky breaks, find the open doors, while you seem to be walking through mud. You are the one who comforts everyone else, the one who carries the burdens of your family, your friends. You are the strong one. But who checks on the strong one? I see you in the quiet hours, when the house is still and the world is asleep, and the weight of it all comes crashing down on you. You ask God, you ask the universe, when is it my turn? When do I get to be the one who is rescued? My child, your turn is now. That photograph is a symbol of your life. It shows you at rest, yes, but it is not a peaceful rest. It is an enchanted sleep. A slumber forced upon you by a person, or perhaps a group of people, very close to you. Someone who benefits from you being not quite awake. Someone who needs you to be just a little bit confused, a little bit tired, a little bit unsure of your own power. They need you to doubt yourself so you never question the small pieces of your life that they have been quietly stealing for years. Your energy. Your joy. Your ideas. And something more. Something tangible. A birthright. An inheritance. A destiny. This is not just a feeling. It is a fact. And this package is the proof that heaven has sent to you. Do not dismiss this. The scrollers and the doubters will click away, they will call this foolishness. Let them go. This message was never for them. It was forged in the stars for the chosen few who have reached this exact second. For you. The feeling that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own loved ones, that is your spirit reminding you that you were set apart for something greater. The one who sent this package believes you are weak. They believe you will see the photo and be frightened into silence. They are counting on you to do nothing. They have underestimated you for the last time. Because they did not just send a photograph. They have made a fatal error. They have accidentally sent you the very key to their own undoing. And between now and the moment the sun rises, we are going to use it to unlock everything they have hidden from you. The spiritual window is closing. Your attention right now is the most powerful weapon in the universe. Do not look away. The architect of your long slumber is not a monster hiding in the shadows. They are someone who smiles at you. Someone who has eaten at your table. Their name brings a complex feeling to your heart, a mix of love and a quiet, unexplainable pain. You have made excuses for them your entire life. You have told yourself, that's just how they are. You have ignored the subtle digs, the backhanded compliments, the way they seem to celebrate your failures just a little too much. This person saw your light when you were just a child. They saw your potential, your brilliance, and it terrified them. Because your rising would expose their own inadequacies, their own darkness. And so, they began a quiet campaign, not to destroy you, but to manage you. To keep you in a state of permanent potential, never allowing you to fully bloom. Think back. A memory you have pushed down, of a door closing in your past. An opportunity you were so excited about, a path you wanted to take. And they were the one who gently, lovingly, talked you out of it. They planted seeds of doubt. They told you it was for your own good. They wrapped their manipulation in the language of care. That was the moment they first put your spirit to sleep. And they have been administering the poison of doubt ever since. This photograph, it was taken a long time ago. It represents the moment they solidified their control over your destiny. They have kept it as a trophy, a secret reminder of their power over you. But in a moment of arrogance, a moment of pride, the universe has compelled them to make a mistake. They wanted to send you a warning, a little reminder to stay in your place, but heaven has hijacked their plan. They believe they have sent you a message of fear. Instead, they have delivered the evidence of their crime directly into your hands. The injustice is not just that they held you back. The injustice is that they stole from you. There is a resource, an inheritance, a sum of money, a property, an opportunity that was designated for you by God. It has your name on it in the spiritual realm. And they have either taken it for themselves or they have hidden it, blocked it, prevented it from ever reaching you. This is the source of the constant struggle in your life. The feeling of always being 2 steps behind. You were never meant to struggle like this. You were meant to be abundant. You were meant to be free. The anxiety you feel, that constant, low-level hum of worry, it is not a flaw in your character. It is your spirit screaming from its cage, knowing that your provision has been stolen. The one who did this is feeling a strange sense of unease right now. They don't know why. They are checking their phone, replaying conversations in their mind. They feel a shift, a change in the wind. That is you. That is your spirit beginning to wake up. And the power that comes with your awakening is causing tremors in their carefully constructed world. Before the clock strikes midnight tonight, they will make a move. A strange phone call. An out-of-place question. They will try to gauge if you suspect anything. It is vital that you remain calm. You hold all the power now. You are no longer the sleeping victim. You are the silent hunter, and they have just walked into your trap. The divine reversal is already in motion. The gears of justice began to turn the moment you recognized your own story in my words. The exposure of this individual will not be a loud, angry confrontation. It will be a quiet, undeniable unraveling of their own making. They have woven a web of lies for so long that they are now trapped within it. Your awakening is the divine light that will illuminate every single thread, and the web will simply fall apart. Here is what is going to happen. The arrogance that led them to send the package will be their downfall. They believe they have covered all their tracks. But they have forgotten one small thing. A detail. A piece of paper. A digital footprint. An old email they thought was deleted. A conversation they thought no one overheard. In their growing panic, they will try to erase this final piece of evidence. And in doing so, they will shine a spotlight directly on it for all to see. They will expose themselves. You will not have to lift a finger. You will only have to watch as the truth comes to light in the most spectacular way. Now, you must participate in your own rescue. I need you to perform a simple, physical act to align your spirit with this divine reversal. Find a glass of water. Any glass. Hold it in both hands. Look at your reflection in the water. See the person who has endured so much, the person who has survived so much. See the warrior staring back at you. I want you to whisper these 3 words into the water, reveal what is hidden. That is your command to the universe. Now, take a small sip of that water. Feel it cleanse you. Feel it wash away the years of doubt and slumber. Take another sip. Feel it fill you with divine clarity and strength. One final sip. Feel it awaken the power that has been dormant within you for so long. Place the glass of water next to your bed tonight. The water will act as a spiritual conduit, a trap for the deceit that has surrounded you. While you sleep, the energy of the water will draw the truth out of the darkness. The reversal is guaranteed. It is a spiritual law. What was done in secret will be shouted from the rooftops. The one who worked against you will soon find that their own words betray them. They will get confused. They will mix up their stories. They will say things that accidentally reveal the truth to you or to someone else who needs to hear it. This will happen within the next 24 hours. A sign is coming. A phone call will be answered on speakerphone by mistake. A text message will be sent to the wrong person. A forgotten document will resurface in the most unlikely of places. Be watchful. Be still. Your victory is not on the horizon. It is here. It is now. The promise has been sealed. The process is irreversible. Type "The truth is my water" in the comments below to activate this seal and declare your part in this holy contract. You are not asking for justice anymore, my child. You are commanding it. And all of heaven is moving to obey your command. Your long night is over. The dawn is breaking. Wait. Pause this if you need to. What I was just about to tell you has changed. There is a deeper layer. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, for those of you, and only those of you, who have made it to this exact moment in time. The message was not just for the collective. It has now become radically personal. There is something more in that box. Look at your hands. Right now. Just look at them. See the lines on your palms, the shape of your fingers. These are the hands that have worked, that have given, that have prayed in the dark. These hands tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also perfectly shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back with these very hands. The message I have delivered is true, but it is a covering for a secret that is far more powerful. I have spoken of the photograph. I have spoken of the water. But that is not the weapon. That is not the key. I am being shown this now, on the back of the photograph. The one who sent it thinks it is blank. But it is not. Take it into a dark room. Shine the light from your phone on it, not directly, but from the side, at an angle. Do you see it? A faint indentation. Writing. Numbers. A sequence. It is not a bank account number. It is not a phone number. It is a location. A reference number for a storage locker. A safe deposit box. A forgotten claim ticket. This is the fatal mistake. They sent you a photograph to remind you of your powerlessness, but in their haste, they used a piece of photo paper from a drawer where they kept their secrets, and the pressure of a pen writing on a piece of paper above it has left a ghostly impression. This is the secret within the secret. This is the physical proof of your stolen inheritance. They have no idea they have sent this to you. They believe the only evidence is a symbolic picture. They do not know they have just mailed you the map to their treasure vault, which holds what is rightfully yours. This changes everything. The timeline has just been accelerated. A cold feeling is washing over them right now, a sudden urge to check on something. They will soon be compelled to go to this hidden place and clear it out, to destroy the evidence forever. They feel your awakening spirit closing in on them. You have until the first bird sings tomorrow morning to claim this spiritually before they can touch it physically. The game has changed. The stakes are higher than you can possibly imagine because you did not click away, because your spirit held you here to receive this deeper truth. You have been given the master key. The doubters and scrollers have received a general prophecy. You have received a specific battle plan. This is your reward for your faithfulness. The numbers you have found, or will find, on the back of that photograph are your divine inheritance claim number. They correspond to a physical location holding the proof of everything that was taken from you. Documents. Ledgers. Physical items. Proof that will be undeniable. Now, the signs I spoke of will become intensely specific. You will see a portion of this number sequence in the wild. It will appear on a bill, on the timestamp of an email, on a license plate in front of you in traffic. When you see it, your heart will leap. That is your confirmation from your guardian angel, a signal that the path is clear. This is not a coincidence. This is a divinely orchestrated signpost telling you that you are on the right track. The one who has wronged you is now moving in panic. Their calm confidence is gone, replaced by a frantic, cold dread. They are trying to remember, to check, to secure their hidden things. But it is too late. By hearing this message, you have already placed a spiritual lien on that location. Their hands may be able to touch the physical objects, but the spiritual ownership has already been transferred to you. They are now merely a custodian of your property, and their time is up. Your next action is the most critical. You must anchor this spiritual claim. I want you to type a new declaration in the comments. This is not for me. This is for the universe to record your official claim. Type, "The numbers have been revealed to me," to activate this divine title deed. When you type those words, you are serving a spiritual eviction notice to the usurper. You are telling the forces of darkness that their lease is terminated. You are telling the angels of heaven to stand guard over what is yours. Do not hesitate. Do not overthink it. Let your spirit guide your fingers. This act of faith, this digital declaration, will send a shockwave through the spiritual realm. It will bind the hands of the one who has tried to keep you bound. They will find themselves delayed. They will hit traffic. They will misplace their keys. Every obstacle will be placed in their path by a heavenly host, giving you more time, securing your victory. This is the power you have been given in this moment. The secret knowledge has armed you for the final stage of this battle. You are no longer just waiting for a reversal, you are actively commanding the restoration of your kingdom. The climax of this story is at hand. Because you possess the secret of the numbers, the grand restoration will be swift and absolute. As your adversary scrambles in panicked confusion, trying to cover their tracks, they will make one final, foolish mistake. In their haste to destroy the evidence contained in that secret location, they will inadvertently leave a different trail. A witness they didn't see. A security camera they forgot about. A digital receipt for their travel. They will be caught, not by your accusation, but by their own frantic attempt to escape justice. The contents of that hidden place will come to you. It may not be you who physically opens it. A third party, an official, a lawyer, a stranger acting on divine impulse will be led to it. And when it is opened, everything will become clear. The story they have told the world, the story they have told you, will crumble to dust. The truth of their deception will be laid bare for all to see. Your name will be cleared. Your honor will be restored. And your stolen inheritance will be returned to you, multiplied. This is not just about money or things. This is about the restoration of your soul. The lifting of a burden you have carried for so long you forgot what it felt like to be light. The air you breathe will feel different. The colors you see will be brighter. The chains of a generational curse, a pattern of being overlooked and undervalued, will be shattered forever, not just for you, but for your children and your children's children. Listen. This is not a fable. Just this past month, a man from Orlando, Florida, felt his own brother had cheated him out of their family business. He was at his wit's end. He followed these exact instructions after a message like this found him. He made his declaration. The next morning, his brother called him in a panic. The storage facility where he had hidden the real accounting books for years had a small electrical fire overnight. No one was hurt, but his unit was the only one that the sprinklers flooded, ruining the paper records but exposing a hidden safe that the firefighters had to open. The contents of that safe told the whole story. Do you understand? The universe will conspire to bring about your victory. It is your turn now. Your miracle is on its way. The restoration is complete. Look at the first 3 people who appear when you click the share button. They are not random. Their spirits are connected to yours, and they are facing a similar hidden battle. Send this message to them not as a video, but as a key to their own prison. Be the messenger that you needed. Go back to the start. Listen to this prophecy from the very beginning. The second you hear my voice again, the face and the name of the person this entire message is about will flash in your mind with absolute certainty. Do not doubt it. That is your final confirmation. The time is now. Type, "My eyes are open," to seal this covenant with the divine and step into your new beginning.